it's critical for computer engineers, computer scientists, software engineers, and innovators around those industries to be considering sustainability and considering it early. So if you think about how we're trying to innovate our economies, it's all around digital products and services, and the ones that aren't digital embed digital in how we do things. So when we create technologies, we're rolling them out at a scale in terms of millions, billions of users. And that's transforming the footprint of what we do for sustainability. So not only are the impacts of the technologies themselves, using energy and water and materials at an exponentially increasing rate, but they impact society, they transform what we do, and they have to transform those in a sustainable direction. The core topics that people should study is thinking about through the sustainability impacts at a more systemic level. So rather than focusing in on energy efficiency and just the sort of energy involved in computation, we need to be looking at the sort of impacts in terms of the long-lasting impact that technology has throughout its entire life, the impact on other societal systems, what it's displacing, where it's taking energy from, where those resources are coming from, and how they're impacting people and the planet. And I think it's traditionally the ethical responsibility of computer scientists and engineers has been very focused on sort of immediate harms like privacy threats and these kind of things. Sustainability needs to be into that basket of values so that we are responsible and environmentally conscious practitioners as we go into the world. So how do we work within planetary boundaries is a fascinating question. Clearly there are finite boundaries, right? There are limits to the materials, there are limits to the energy material systems. To accept that we can't do anything about the rate of growth is to admit failure and not do anything about it, right? So what we need to be doing is applying our innovation in a different direction. So create long-lasting systems, create systems that are biodegrade or easier to recycle, are more naturally circular or more modular, more repairable. If we only focus on getting the turnover of products that are more energy efficient at this point done, we are ignoring that a huge space of innovation and actually probably potential for all these industries to do things differently. And obviously that impacts the business models. If your business model is based on ignoring the impacts of the technology and turning it over as fast as possible, that just has to change. So what can we do as individuals? I think we have to recognize our full agency here. We're not just software developers, hardware developers, we're also members of teams, we're entrepreneurs, we're sort of conveners of conferences, we're role models to students, we're teachers, and if you recognize that full agency, are you embedding sustainability in what you're doing, right? So academic practice has to change. Do you fly? Food systems have to change. How much meat are you eating? If you're a role model, other people can change. If your project is about to embed a really expensive computational method into what it's doing, question that. Is there a lighter way of doing that? If you're responsible for setting up the governance for a project or the software engineering methodology, or even purpose of the company, if you can think at that level, if you can bring sustainability into the heart of that, that's going to transform the whole organization. So I think there's lots we can be doing. And then I think from the top down, clearly there's lots of independent actors. The only way you're going to level that playing field so everyone's doing this is with better governance and more pressure from world leadership to embed sustainability in what we're doing.